Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of the we do at home.
All right, guys, I got us a load from Birmingham, Alabama to somewhere in Delaware. It's supposed to be about $1.64 a mile. I have a new dispatcher now, so I'm hoping things are going to look up. But I had the GoPro set to record everything being loaded, and I actually met a guy that knows me from YouTube, so that was pretty exciting. Wild Bill. He comments on some of the videos, and I think he was on our live the other night. So shout out to him. It's always awesome meeting guys out in the wild. I met one other guy on 95 going south from Savannah. Pulled up next to me. Sergeant something, I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. My memory's terrible. But this only weighs 2,000 pounds. Shouldn't even feel that it's back here. These are, if you look down there, see that light on that pole right there? This metal puts those lights on those poles. So that's what these do. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to go, yeah, we got to go to Delaware. So I don't know, I'm not sure how much time we got left for the shift because we sat around waiting all day long on a load. But I'm hoping things are going to look up from here on out, at least till the end of the 30-day notice. And yeah. Do you know where we are? I don't know where we are. We're about 600 miles from our drop. Ran up to about 10 minutes of running out of time. This is one of the benefits of having a smaller trailer, like a 30-footer. One of the very few benefits. Don't get me wrong, I think a 40-footer would be nice, but being able to park in a small spot. So I think if I had a 40-footer, it would push me out too far. And then we'd probably block the scales over there. I don't know, you might be all right with a 40-footer here. But yeah, this place is packed. Doesn't hold that many trucks. Kind of sucks that we got started late today and I didn't want to stop driving. So I just drove and I knew I'd have to park like a jerk. Look at this. I don't know if you can tell or not because the sun's so bright. But man, that view. We're at a pilot in Tennessee somewhere. Right next to some big farmland. Man, I wish I would have recorded this when the sun was coming up. But we're just making some breakfast and some coffee. Lita's making those egg things again. Our little refrigerator came unplugged, and it must have been unplugged for a little bit because usually everything stays cold in it overnight when the truck's off. So we might have lost a few things. We need to keep an eye on that plug-in. All these roads are so rough, man. It just beats the crap out of your truck, and then those plugs fall out. So she's trying them Jimmy Dean one now. It actually comes with the eggs. So if you don't have eggs, the Jimmy Dean one comes with a little thing that has 2 eggs in it already. But we're just gonna throw that away and use our eggs, since our eggs are still in the shell. She's gonna.
Do you want another egg in here?
How many eggs you put in there?
2.
Nah, 2 will be fine.
It looks less than what I have in my little one.
So they give it the big cup to make you think that you're getting more when it's just a big cup.
It's mostly egg. It's mostly those 2 eggs. They'll make this. I guess I just tossed that egg in the field.
Oh, pour it out?
Yeah.
I'll just throw it away like that.
I got a trash bag right here.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I talked about this load yet or not. Supposed to pay $1.64 a mile, I think. Only weighs 2,000 pounds. somewhere in Delaware. Can't even remember. Kind of tricky to strap down because he wanted me to hit. These are aluminum, and those ones there are steel. So I kind of had to hit the wooden blocks that they had on the aluminum one, so we wouldn't crush the pipes on that. And then I had to be able to go over this to hit those over there. And then these, I didn't really worry about corner protectors because those pipes are round, and like I said, those are steel, so you can crank down on them. And then in order to get this end, we had to find a stick in the woods and feed a stick through there to get the strap through there because of all this mess. We couldn't get it through. So I think sometimes load on the trailer actually helps out fuel mileage. I don't know if this one does or not, but seems like the truck doesn't do as good empty as it does with a load sometimes. So I'm gonna cook this breakfast up and hit the road. Hopefully we can drop in Delaware. And I got a new dispatcher. I don't know if I've said that yet or not, but we have a new dispatcher, and hopefully she can keep us rolling. So let's see what happens. Good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. I filed for my DOT number. Was it last night or this morning?
It was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? So last night. I can say if you file for your DOT number, sign up and get a Google number. They're absolutely free. Because as soon as you hit the submit button on paying for your DOT number and all, my phone's been ringing off the hook. People trying to get you to hire their services for their insurance and their Bach 3 and all their other garbage. My understanding, you have to hire somebody for your Bach 3. You can't do that by yourself. So we've also recently got a new dispatcher that seems to be working really hard for us. What's this idiot doing up here?
Oh my God, get over!
Get him, Lita. And so yeah. Oh, and then he didn't even get over. So we slowed down for nothing. But there's a bunch of idiots on the roads, guys. Make sure you have a dash camera because there's a bunch of idiots on the road. Anyways, yeah. Things are already looking up, I think. I don't want to jinx it, but this load that we're on right now is paying $1.64 a mile, and the next one's going to be pretty good too. So she seems to be on the ball. We'll see where this takes us. We have about 3 weeks left of our contract, and then we're going to be going on with somebody else until our MC ages, probably 60 days. And we'll go from there, see what happens. What is going on? We are just outside of Delaware. What's funny is me and Dooley actually stayed at this same truck stop. I'm gonna have to tighten these straps down a little bit. But we're about 15 minutes from, dang, that sunlight's bright. About 15 minutes from our drop. We can't drop till 8 o'clock in the morning. I was hoping I could drop this today, and that's not the case. We would have had to been here by lunchtime today. So that kind of sucks. But we're gonna shoot in here. They got a golden corral in this Flying J. I don't know if Lita wants to eat the golden corral because she's had bad luck with golden corral before. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely have to get a shower though. And haven't had a shower since Sunday. Sometimes you stop and you can't get a shower. You know, if you sleep at a rest area or something, you ain't get a shower that day. I try not to go more than 2 days between showers. Kind of loud out here. These trucks are all running. So I was gonna shoot some fuel in the truck. Every 50 gallons you get a free shower, and at that time of that visit. So what I found out, if you put 100 gallons in your truck, you still only get one shower. So it's got to be 50 gallons within that one visit. So unless you guys know a trick to it out there, let me know. But that's what I've found. So I was gonna shoot 50 gallons worth in the tank, but fuel here is $3.69 a gallon, and it's $2.77 down the road. So definitely won't be getting fuel here. So I'll just pay for a shower. I'll give them the $12 for a shower, I don't care. So shooting here, get something to eat, pay for a shower, and see what else. All right, it is 6 o'clock Wednesday morning. We've got to drop in Delaware, and they have us another load going from picking up in New Jersey and dropping in Staten Island, New York. So yeah, new dispatcher's on it. Let's see if she can stick with it.